Hey, what's up everybody, Fate here and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing something that we haven't done in a minute. We're going to be doing another Slime Rancher video. I know the last time we did a Slime Rancher video was back at the end of 2023. And I know that the past few videos, within the past few months or so actually, for Slime Rancher have been nothing but basically just videos I recorded just so I had a video to do for that day. But today I have something else planned. While we're still loading in, I will say I'm not entirely sure what's up with the game audio. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but right now I can't. I did notice that when I unplugged my headphones from my computer, I was able to hear the audio from my computer speaker, but then when I plugged the headphones back in, I couldn't hear the sound anymore. So it could just be my headphones. However, I don't know if that means that you guys also don't hear the game audio, but yeah. Oh, game audio starting to come back. Okay, we got game audio back on my end. Okay, I don't know if it was cut off from y'all's end as well, but if it was before, then now it's back. So, and I hope it's quiet enough to where you guys can still hear me. Okay, it is kind of bugging out on my end though. But anyways, let's get into what we're doing here. All right. So, let's address the elephant in the room. All right. Other than the game audio, because obviously that's probably going to be a problem throughout the entire video. I apologize in advance for that. Obviously, first of all, we're on day 190. I don't remember what day we were on when the last episode of this series happened. However, yeah, that was probably a lot further down the line than 190. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, you'll also notice I have almost $2 million worth of slime coins. So, yeah. You'll also notice that all of the areas we're about to go explore has been drastically changed. And that right there, what we just did, is a part of the change that we made. You'll see that later. However, to start this little tour, I guess I'm about to send you guys on, let's start it up in the grotto. And I think the plan here is to just go through the map left to right to show you guys exactly what's popping off on in this little area during the time that I've been away. Because I just gotta say real quick, I'm gonna pause the game for a second while I say this. Yeah, I know that I don't know if I made a promise to you guys back when I first started saying that nothing on this game, on this save file, will change or anything until the series is over. However, like, there's a lot of things that I decided to do. Since it's been so long since I've touched this game after the year ended, I decided to come back and just grind out the game off camera. So as you can see, we have a total of 54 achievements, and there's 57 in the game in total. So I want to show you that the last 3 achievements on this game are the rush mode achievements, which obviously I can't get in this game mode, or on this save file I should say. So those 3 are going to be impossible unless we do something in rush mode, which is something I want to talk to you guys about at the end of this video. So we're going to hold off on that. Let's do a bit of a tour though, shall we? Right up here we have 2 silver parsnips gardens right up here. That's there for a reason. You'll also notice we have 2 drones. One of them has 2 tasks and the other one has 1 task, because this one is a regular drone and this one is an advanced drone. I wasn't able to get enough manifold cubes before this to get all of the drones to become advanced drones, so any of them that I don't feel the purpose of turning into advanced drones just stayed as normal drones. And then all the ones that I feel like need to be advanced drones, I got enough advanced drones to get those to be advanced drones. But anyways, on top of the drones and the silver parsnip gardens, we also have the mosaic tangle slimes, the mosaic hunter slimes, and the mosaic phosphor slimes. These are all just basically parts of my money making methods. I also have a refinery link, and I don't know where it's at, but somewhere around here, right here, I have a market link. So basically I have this area fully automated to where my drones will collect all the food from the gardens, sending them into the auto feeders, and then after the slimes eat the food and then distribute out the plorts, my plort collector will then collect all the plorts from the inside of the corral, and then the drones will collect all the plorts from the plort collector and send it straight to the market link. So yeah, that's basically fully automated. I will say, for certain parts, like when I needed to grind out a bunch of drills and all that, I did have it at first send all of that to the refinery link. But once I had all the plorts like maxed out, at least for the most part, I decided to just switch it over to where it all went to the market link instead. So the next area we're going to go to, though, is this area, Mochi's Manor, I believe it's called. So yeah, all these drones are going to need to be refilled with water when we go through here. But anyways, this is a kind of similar situation to the grotto. We have 2 Oka farms here. And then we also have 2 different rad largos. We have a rad tangle, which I don't know why these guys have a solar shield on their thing, whereas the other ones don't, but that's fine. But these guys are also boom rad largos. So yeah, we got those. We also have a silo here, which, if I remember correctly, the silo holds, yeah, just spicy tofu from the wilds and gilded ginger from when I collected some in the glass desert. So yeah, there's all that. And then we also have this little river-like spot right here that houses a few puddle slimes. My drones here, I have both of the drones I have here are both advanced drones. So one of them feeds the guys, and the other one deals with all the plorts. However, the second advanced drone, the one that deals with the plorts, also collects all the puddle plorts, as well as all the other ones, and puts them into the market link here as well. Just to make it clear, every area we're about to explore is going to have 2 drones, a refinery link, and a market link. Guaranteed. Every area that we have in the ranch is going to have those. So yeah, now that the grotto and the Mochi's Manor is done, let's go over to this main area here. Okay, I'm gonna just refill these bad boys just in case. You know what I mean? But here we have, since there's a total of 4 different slots, like 4 different plots to actually put something down, I decided 4 of these spots are going to be for mint mangoes, and the other 4 slots right here are corrals. Here is the honey rock largos, then we got the honey boom largos, then we got the honey hunter largos, and finally the honey phosphor largos, which all of these should have their respective slime toys, hopefully. And then, yeah, there's the refinery link and the market link. I originally wasn't going to have a market link here just because I have the actual plort market over there, but yeah, this was I made that and got it over here back before I set it up this way, so that's why it's here. But yeah, now that the main area has kind of been talked about, let's go over here to the lab, shall we? So I'm going to show you a little thing in the lab. You know what I mean? There's actually a few things in the lab that's exclusive to the lab that we'll talk to soon. But first I want to talk about how we have 2 odd onion farms and 2 crystal guys. We have the crystal saber largos and crystal tabby largos. Right. Oh, where's my drum thing? By the way, I need to make sure that you get refilled with water. There and there. Okay. But then, on top of the largos and all that, we also have the fire slimes over here. I think we should have a total of 4 of them. And yeah, I think we do. I do want to check something with my food guy. Yeah, okay. We good on that. But then, on top of that, we have a couple decorational things and a couple functional things I want to talk about. This is a gold Gordo, right? So, if I remember correctly, this isn't... Hold on. Yeah, this isn't the #1 slime stage. I think it's a Gordo snare. There was a achievement I had to do where I had to put I think it was a hunter Gordo on one of these Gordo snares. So I crafted a Gordo snare. I think it was the master one, but I could be wrong. I crafted one of those. I placed it right here, and then I got the achievement. Then I ended up somehow, I think I just deleted the snare or something. I ended up getting rid of the Gordo. So I had to craft the snare again. And I was like, you know what? Let's have this as a trophy. So I crafted a new Gordo snare, placed it down, and because I had a couple gilded gingers, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Instead of having the Hunter Gordo as my trophy, let's have the Gold Gordo, because that's a flex. So I put the gilded ginger in there. A little bit afterwards, we got a Gold Gordo, and it's kind of been here as my little trophy ever since. The plan as well, since the achievement I had to do with the #1 slime stage was to get a tar on a slime stage. I had one on it, but then I left that area. I left this area for a little bit, and then I came back later. And when I came back, the tar was no longer there. So I just decided to pick up the #1. Was it the #1 slime stage? Decorations, no curios. Yeah, #1 slime stage. I decided to just pick it up and keep it in my inventory. Which luckily it didn't make me destroy it like the Gordo snare did. But yeah. And then the final thing I need to speak about this area that the other areas don't have. Oh yeah, hold on. Never mind. There's one more thing I need to speak about before we get to that. This used to have because I had to get, for an achievement, I had to get a score of 50 points using this, which I ended up getting. And then my idea was to let the score of 51 stay on that scoreboard and just leave it there as proof that I did it on here. However, at some point later on, the scoreboard got wiped somehow, so I decided, you know what? I need this tech spot anyways. Let me just pick this up and move it so I can put what I want to put there. So yeah, that's the slime ball hoop chilling there as another kind of trophy thing. Or if I ever want to play another game of slime ball just for fun, that's not just for achievement hunting, then I can. The final thing, now I think the final thing in this area that I can speak about is the teleporters. In case you don't know, like, Slime Rancher has a bunch of like different biomes and all that, and basically I wanted teleporters so that I can easily access those areas. However, with how many areas there are, it's going to be kind of confusing depending on the thing. Luckily for me, there's different colors, and you can only craft one color teleporter. You can only craft one teleporter for each color is what I meant to say. So I decided, you know what? Let's start color coding these teleporters. So the green one is the moss blanket. The blue one is the indigo quarry. The gray one is the ancient ruins. The gold one over here is the glass desert. Then we can go over here. And then the purple one, I think if I remember correctly, the pink teleporter sends us over to that one island. That one area where you find that one pink Gordo to get, like where you go over to the overgrowth, you go down that little pathway or whatever, you pop a tabby Gordo, it gives you a teleporter. That island, I think it's called the Ring Island, that's what the pink teleporter gets you to. And then the purple teleporter, I believe, sends you to Ash Island. I don't know if that's the correct name for it, but whatever that island is called, that's where that sends you to. Now that should be everything I need to talk about in the lab. So let's go over to this location next. Obviously this is the Victor Humphreys laboratory. Last time you guys were on here, we didn't have this area as an unlocked area. Now we do, and we have a full use for it. As you can see, I use it for my quantum homes. I have a pink quantum guy and a crystal quantum guy. Yep. Okay, so now let me do that. So yeah, I got a couple phase lemon croc gardens going, and then a couple quantum largos going. One pink quantum and one crystal quantum. Now that the drones are back up and running, though, I don't need to be over here anymore. And yeah, I don't really want to go back to the slimulation. So yeah, that's all that. So now we can leave this area and go to the next part of the ranch, which I think we should know by now what that area is. I just don't want to say it yet until we get there. So I guess while we get there, if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, that would be greatly appreciated. And I want you to comment down below saying what you love about my videos, I guess, and what you would love to see happen with the Slime Rancher stuff going on. Anyways, we're here at the next spot. This is Ogden Ortiz's retreat, right? So I use this area for my phosphor largos. As you can see, I have 3 gardens for Q-berries and 3 homes for my phosphor largos. We have a mosaic phosphor largo, we have a quantum phosphor largo, and we have a phosphor saber largo. We got all those going, and I thought we had another spot for puddle slimes here, but it doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna go on to the next spot, which is here in the overgrowth. As you can see here, my drones are up here, so we just do some of this. And as you can see, we have 2 prickle pear gardens and 2 dervish slime homes. One of them is a pink dervish slime largo, and the other one I believe is a mosaic dervish largo. Yup. Okay. So that's basically it for this area. And then we go down here to what I believe is the final area to go down to. Down here in the docks. You know what I mean? Okay, then we do that. Let that drone do its thing. This has always been the same from basically day one. You know what I mean? Like, ever since I started doing stuff down here in the docks. The whole idea with down here was to just set up these chicken coops. Have 4 separate chicken coops, 1 for each different type of chicken, other than the roostro, and just throw a bunch of roostros evenly throughout them all. Obviously now the roostros aren't evenly separated anymore. I think the regular hens might have more than like painted hens, for example. I'm not actually going to go through and count them because why would I? Looks like thanks to this upgrade I'm getting all the elder fuckers out of here. Didn't even realize I had a little dispenser thing for them. Huh, I would have used them for like Largos and shit a while back. Well, Gordos, my bad. But yeah, that's basically the tour done. And then one last thing I think I need to say is that you know how I was mentioning those drills earlier? There were the pumps, apothecaries, and I think drills. Yeah, I know you saw those teleporters in the lab, so I will say each one of those teleporters, other than the Ring Island and Ash Island, so Ancient Ruins, Glass Desert, Moss Blanket, and Indigo Quarry, all of those teleporters, as soon as you enter them, they send you straight to an area in those spots surrounded by one of each of those with the drill, apothecary, and pump. You know what I mean? So that was my way of extorting all the materials I needed to get the crafting materials. And I also, when you walk out there, I did have one final goal I wanted to do in this area before like kind of saying goodbye, and that was to craft at least one of every slime lamp, and I kind of just forgot to do that. In fact, can I move these? Yes, I can. I don't think this is even going to be the spot I leave them at, you know what I mean? If I do end up playing this off camera and just continuing to craft all the rest of these, low key I might just find a good spot to put them. Hold on, what the hell is this? Sorry, it popped up on my thing. Getting rid of it. There we go. But yeah, I want to find a good spot for these in the base somewhere. And yeah, here's all the drills and all that. I needed certain things like deep brine really bad, so I put those out there. Speaking of which, now I know which ones I need. I do want to see which ones I can craft right now, so out of curiosity, I'm just going to head over to the lab now and check that out. You feel me? I do feel like sometimes these drones are like lacking. These are slacking sometimes. So. Okay, we're gonna go over to decoration. We need a violet lamp, which we don't have the wild honey for. We need the green lamp, which we don't have indigonium. Red lamp, we have everything for, so I'll go ahead and craft one of those. Okay, amber lamp. Need indigonium. Berry lamp, need glass shards. Okay, I can craft the cocoa lamp, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Butterscotch, I can also go ahead and do that. Gold, I already have crafted, and then that's it. So I still need to craft a berry lamp, an amber lamp, a green lamp, and a violet lamp. In fact, I need wild honey, which is in the moss blanket, indigonium, which is in the indigo quarry, indigonium again, and glass shards, which are in the glass desert. So let's go over to each of those spots. Okay, here we are over here. Okay, this one's not going to get me any of the things I need for that, but I am going to go ahead and do that and that. I think the green ones give me the wild honey I need. Yeah, I think I only needed wild honey for one of those lamps. Could be wrong though. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all the resources these give, just for the sake of getting them out of the way. You know what I mean? I think I may be like one wild honey short. Which I could just sleep through the in-game day to get that done. Low-key. But I kind of don't want to do that. So I may just say fuck it. I'm gonna just do one roundabout thing for all this. And yeah. So I guess now I can check if I got enough wild honey for that. I think I'm one short, but for the sake of my sanity, kind of hoping I got all that I need. Okay, I'm one short. Do I need any for the other stuff, though? I'm gonna be kind of upset if I do. Okay, don't think so. Okay, so let's head over to the indigo quarry now. Gonna need a lot of indigonium. Gonna need a total of 16, I believe. Which, yeah. So confused for a second. Grab all that stuff. Yeah, I think the indigonium's definitely gonna need a couple more trips worth of stuff over here. We only need one more wild honey, so yeah. But the indigonium, yeah, I'm gonna need. So I think I already have 2 in there, so that'll be 6 after those. Need a total of 16, so I'll need 10 more. Here's my idea to get those. I don't entirely remember which one it was that gives me the indigonium. I think it's the drill. So I'm gonna place another Titan drill over there. Here in the indigo quarry. And I'm kind of just gonna hope that I get enough. I'm also kind of hoping that I got the right one. Because if I didn't, I'm gonna feel real stupid. Oh, you can only have 6 in the area? Wait, I have 6 drills here? Where's the other 3? Says I can only have 6. Where's the other 3 in the area? Or is that how many gadgets I can have in the area? Drill install limit reached. Okay. It might be connecting to the ones I have over here. Nah, because that would be 7. Maybe I have 3 in a spot I don't know about? I don't know. Alright, whatever. For all I know, I probably crafted the wrong drill anyways. Let's head over to the glass desert. Okay. Bomb. Yep. Yeah, the glass shards were what I needed. I don't know if I needed 3 of them. Like, I don't know how short I am on that, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave all that here to go put all this in the thingy, and then I'm gonna come back for that stuff. I promise you that. Okay, there's my refinery. Okay, those are all put in the thing now. Perfect. Wow, okay. Did not realize those would be 4 inventory slots on their own. Okay, so let's put all these in the thingy, like so. And then go back for the leftover stuff, aka all of this. Bam, got it. Then put all this in here. Then my teleporter should be up here. There it is. Bam. Now let's check if I have enough glass shards for this. Decoration. Don't remember which one it was that needed the glass shards, but we'll find out eventually. You? I'm too short. Okay. So it does look like if I just skip to the next day, I don't think it'll skip all the time I need it to, but it'll skip a decent amount of time. It'll skip 4 minutes now. And those things do take like 4 minutes to deal with. Okay, I will go ahead and go through and do all the chores and shit. This video is probably going to end up being like an hour long. I apologize for that. But this is kind of like at least a temporary goodbye video for the, for everything. You know what I mean? Not everything, just like this save file for the most part. I will say, I don't have the Secret Styles pack yet. So, I do plan on eventually buying that, along with both the soundtracks, because the soundtrack in this game is way too beautiful to not want to buy. So, I do plan on buying all the DLC type of content for this game, which there's a total of 3. 2 of them are soundtracks, so I'll just buy them and then have them for later type shit. Like, that's not anything that's gonna impact my gameplay. However, the other one, the Secret Styles pack, that is going to affect gameplay, and I am going to enjoy that, because the Secret Style pack unlocks Secret Styles, obviously, so it gives new looks to the slimes, which also raises the question of, since it changes the like colors of the slimes, what happens to the slimes that have those skins activated when they become Largos? Do they combine the skins together? Do they not carry the skin over when they become Largos? And they just look the same as regular? Or do they just keep one skin and then look weird because they're missing the other? Like, there's a few questions I have for the Secret Style pack. But I also gotta find all of the Secret Styles, like, out in the wild in those treasure pods. So, yeah, once I buy that, I'm definitely coming back onto the save file at some point to get all of those for myself, you know what I mean? And then once that's done, basically the only thing I plan on doing on this game is just grinding out those last 3 achievements, which has a connection to what I want to talk about at the end of the video. So, yeah, whenever that ends up happening, I'll have a conversation. I'll pause the game and I'll have a conversation with you guys about what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So, bam, there's the last drone that needs to be watered. Now let's head over to the lab, or do I want to go over to? Let's go over to the dry reef real quick. Hit up my. Let's hit up all the like drills and all that I have inside of this area over here, the far range. Yeah, all these bad boys. Just pop all these. Yep. Okay, I could be wrong, but is there one over here? Yes, there is. Okay, if that's the case, this one's getting collected first. Yep. Yeah, I mainly did a second one over here for the deep brine. Not even gonna lie. But yeah, go ahead and collect all the items from this bad boy as well. Dump them all into here. That's right, I put a refinery link out here as well just for these. Hey, got a strange diamond out of that. Okay, grab the buzz wax, but leave all the rest. Okay. And then go back for the rest. AKA the hexacomb and the single royal jelly. Cool. Get all that in there. I don't know if the game audio is going in and out for y'all like it is for me, but I apologize if that is the case. Alright, now with that sorted out, let's go over back through I guess we could hit up the ancient ruins first, just to give the other drills more time. Because I know I didn't hit up the ancient ruin drills. So, yeah, let's hit those up first. Bonk. Yeah, a good chunk of these are going to be just echoes. So, those are all just going to go there while I collect all these. That was basically just slime fossils and echoes. Wow. Okay. Got me a little bit of pocket change, so I guess I can't complain too much. There should be one more thing I gotta do. Where is it though? Hold on. If I open the map, it should show. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. I still have one of those blue pumps. It's just like over here. Yeah, it's decently far away. Yeah, for some reason the placement of the tech spots are weird over here in the ancient ruins, just because the area is kind of massive, and like I guess they just don't want to have a lot of them in one spot, so they kind of just put them all in weird area, like weird spots around the map and all that. So yeah, let's just grab the rest of these echoes and bring them home with me. There's a decoration thing here, right? I thought there would be one in the lab. Pretty sure there is, unless not looking in the right spot. It's right here. Okay. Dump all these echoes. Cool. Now, I don't think the glass desert is going to be done by any means, so let's go back over here to the moss blanket, because that was the first one I checked. Okay. Okay. Bonk. Okay, and then bam. Cool. We go ahead and dump all these into here. I do have to piss, so I do plan on ending this video real soon so I can go take care of all that. Okay, I'm gonna just dump all this in and then grab all that. Yeah, that definitely means I have the honey, the wild honey needed to craft the lamp I need. So probably off camera, I'm gonna find a spot to put all the lamps and then put them down, type shit. Okay. I am actually gonna pause here because I do need to piss really bad. I apologize for this, but yeah, damn. Okay. I'll be back. Alright guys, I have returned. Headphones are back on. And now we're back in it. Alright, now to check the indigo core. Oh yeah. Something I do also want to mention is that I have also gone through, opened up all the slime gates throughout the entire map, and I've also collected all of the treasure crackers throughout the entire map as well. So, yeah. Just letting y'all know. Looks like I was correct about the red drill being the one you get indigonium out of. Or maybe not? Wow, I didn't see any indigonium. Dude, did I really not get any indigonium this time? Damn, that's gonna be a minute then. Fuck. It's gonna be a minute before I get indigonium. And I got 2 things that need to be crafted with that, so that's gonna be a minute. Alright, and then I already checked my moss blanket one. I need to check my glass desert. Now low key after that, after this whole thing is sorted out, I low key might sleep in for another day. Just so I can oh, hold on. I know for a fact this is enough glass shards. Wow, okay. That got a lot of pepper jam. I thought pepper jam was meant to be like a rare item from these things. Let's dump all this stuff in here. Okay, so we got all the... We should have all the glass shards we need, meaning that indigonium, I think, should be the only thing causing me problems. Okay, that should be all the leftover materials from all that. So just dump them all into this thingy and then we can be on our way. There. Bam. Okay, so now we can hit up this thing. Go to decorations. Violet slime lamp. We can now craft that bad boy. Green slime lamp needs to wait. Amber slime lamp needs to wait. Berry slime lamp, I can go ahead and craft. So the amber and the green slime lamp do still need to be crafted. Okay, we're only at 40 minutes of recording. So here's the thing, right? I'm gonna sleep throughout the entire in-game day. Right, just skip to the next in-game day, you feel me? And then I'm going to, afterwards, I'm just going to go straight back to the, this could have been a bad idea. Not sure. But, yeah, I'm going to head straight over to the indigo quarry. And I think what I might end up doing is deleting the pump in my indigo quarry and replacing it with the drill. Just for the sake of, like, getting more indigonium and less of the stuff that comes out of the pump. Like, I don't really need this many primordial or oil or spiral steam, just because I get so much of that from other spots. And I don't think that the indigo quarry has its own exclusive item it gets from it. So I'm going to get rid of this pump. I'm going to replace it with a tight, or I was going to replace it with a Titan drill. But I guess it's been overridden. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. And there. Then, if I go into crafting again, decorations, I should be able to at least craft one of these bad boys. We're going to go ahead and craft the amber one. But we still need to craft the green one. If we wait 12 minutes, we should be able to get the last little bit we need. So we could just take care of certain things around the ranch until we get to that point. the like 18 o'clock spot or whatever. So I guess I'll go through, fill up all the drones again, make sure everything's still fully automated and still ready to go and all that. And then I guess, depending on how much time I have left over, I could go to all the drills throughout the different spots and like collect all the stuff from them. You know what I mean? And after that, maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll get enough indigonium from the next collecting thing to craft the last slime lamp needed for my collection. And then hell, potentially, depending on how long we've been recording for, once we get to that point, I'll be willing to find a spot and go ahead and place them down already before we start the final like end of video conversation. And I do also want to apologize for taking a piss break mid recording. I needed to piss really bad, and I don't really have OBS doesn't really have a good enough way of like just being able to pause a recording. Your only options with these recordings are to stop the recording. Like, you can either stop the recording you're doing and then start a new one if you want to continue it, and then have to combine the clips later in editing. Or you can leave the recording going, go step out and just like either cut that part out of the video and post, or just leave it in and just leave it in. That's like raw. So since I don't really know how to edit videos, I'm gonna have to kind of leave that in the original video. You know what I mean? So yeah. Hope you guys don't mind that being in the video. Hopefully I wasn't gone for too long. I don't think I was. Oh my god, I forgot about my fan. I really apologize for the first 45 minutes of recording. I didn't realize until right now that I had my fan on the whole time. So since it's right next to my microphone, it's been blasting. So I apologize if you guys have been unable to hear me throughout this entire recording. Wow, I feel stupid right now because of that. Wow, okay. Well, that's just tough. I wonder if I can craft like a black teleporter. Because I do want to set up one teleporter that connects. Okay, I guess I could do a berry. Or a cocoa. Cocoa could work. What other colors are there? There's butterscotch, which I could craft, but I don't think I'm going to. Berry, which I'm going to need more glass shards for, but I don't think that's worth it. And then amber, which will need wild honey, and I also don't think that's worth it. I think I'm going to just craft a cocoa teleporter for this. And the reason why I wanted myself another teleporter is because I want easy convenience between the grotto and the overgrowth. I'm tired of constantly having to walk all the way from one side of my ranch to the other. So having a teleporter that connects the two, in my opinion, seems like a good idea. I just don't want it to be in the way of other things, or just in the middle, like, for no reason, just chilling there. Okay, so now, though, we can place this. Okay. Looks like we can still place teleporter things down, but not drills, which kind of sucks, I guess. I just realized without that white noise fan being next to me, it's a lot quieter than it was before. With the game audio kind of being buggy, I think, again, I do believe that that's because of my headphones and not my my setup. Like, the game's definitely trying to send that in. And there we go. So now we can go from the overgrowth straight to the grotto. And then we can go from this little cave in the grotto straight to the lab. And then all these areas connect to the main area. So yeah, now we got basically easy access between every area, because the dock is connected to the overgrowth, so we could just go to the grotto, go through that teleport, get the overgrowth and all that. Okay, so now what I guess I'll do is hit up all these bad boys down here. Feel me? Collect all the rewards from it. I say rewards, I'm not gonna get some like crazy shit. But collect all the items that drop out of it, send it into the refinery link, and then do the same thing for all the other spots, other than the indigo quarry. Because all the other spots are gonna be done already. Obviously. Okay, so let's collect all this. Okay, that filled up my inventory on its own. So let's dump all this out, and then I gotta go straight back for all the others. You know what I mean? There's all that. Yeah, I think last time I did a video on this series, like, I don't even think I did anything with these pumps or any slime science in general. I just kind of grinded out certain things, or like did chores for like 20 minutes just for a video to get pumped out that day. And I cared more about getting a video out that day than actually getting productive things done on the game. Like finishing the slimulation stuff and unlocking the Victor Humphreys laboratory as a spot to set up at, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So we just got to deal with the ancient ruins here, and then once the ancient ruins is all sorted out, actually this is probably going to take quite a bit of time over here in the ancient ruins, just because I got to deal with this. I got to deal with the crafting materials and the echoes, and clearing them out. You know what I mean? So that's going to be quite a bit of work in itself. It's not going to be hard work by any means, it's just going to be quite a bit more time consuming. And I still need to check the moss blanket after this too. You know what I mean? So, hexacomb, buzzwax, and then grab all these echoes. Oh great, I grabbed the tabby sign. You guys can go. Now we can go back to this portal. Okay. I think putting all these echoes away was the last thing I did before going to take a piss too. Funny enough. Okay, now I can do the moss blanket. You know what I mean? We still got like 5 minutes remaining before those get done too. Funny enough. There. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of wild honey. Guess I can grab all these jelly stones. I'm surprised that they didn't have any items like overlapping, like between like the drill, the pump, and all that. And I'm surprised the drill and the apothecary doesn't like duplicate any items, like both of them giving you slime fossils or something. Because that would be kind of crazy. Okay, I do want to check though. I don't think these are done yet, but I want to see how close they are to being done. 4 minutes left. Okay. I do want to know though why, especially after deleting one of these drills. Learn more. Okay. So these got 4 minutes left. I need to find something to do for the next 4 minutes. What I could do is find a nice spot for all these damn slime leaves. Is what I could do. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I might go to the dry reef, delete the refinery link and all the thingies I have out there, and just put all this. Actually, this area might be just as good. Yeah. Hold on. Let's put. Okay. Decorations. I feel like the blue one will represent rock slimes. The gray one. I think I have the gray one. Yeah, the gray one will represent tabby slimes. The pink one will obviously represent pink slimes. So I want those three to be kind of right there just because they represent those. This bad boy, we're gonna put, I guess, the red lamp. And then here we're gonna put I want the green lamp to go right there. Yeah, low key. And then let's put the violet lamp there. And then you can be the amber lamp, sure. I hope there's not a max I can put out here. Gold lamp, and then I want the butterscotch lamp here. Yeah. Starting to see things come together. I'm kind of worried about slots though. Okay, we do have a spot right here. Let's put the cocoa lamp here. We we chillin'. I don't know why I'm tripping about slots. We chillin'. Okay, right here is gonna be the. Actually, I kind of want the berry lamp and the cocoa lamp to switch. In fact, I could put them both right here. Okay, I'm gonna put the berry lamp here. It's not gonna matter too much. Low key, it's not even gonna matter too much. Yeah, the main area's got a fuck ton of lamps now. Now I just need the green lamp, and then I'm done with all the lamps type shit. But I already got mine placed. I got a spot for the green one, so all I need now is just to craft it. I do want to see though how many indigonium I still need to get this green slime lamp. 5. Okay, so let's go over to the indigo quarry and just kind of wait. Just sit there with these things for the rest of their waiting time, which is 2 minutes. So while we wait these extra 2 minutes out for these to get done, I do want to talk about what I plan on talking about at the end of the video. Let's start right now. Okay, so here's my plan for what's going to happen with the Slime Rancher series. Obviously, this is probably going to be unless I find a thing that proves to be a good enough reason for otherwise. This video you guys are seeing right now is most likely going to be the final video on Slime Rancher that you'll see of me playing on this save file. However, after this video is finished, I do plan on uploading, starting a brand new mini series of Slime Rancher on this channel. Slime Rancher 1, of course. I do also plan on doing a Slime Rancher 2 Let's Play later down the line, but for now we're just sticking to Slime Rancher 1 and finishing up with this. But, I'm gonna start a mini series after this video is done, and it's basically gonna be me grinding out rush mode at least to try to get those last 3 achievements. Once we get those last 3 achievements, that mini series will be complete in my Slime Rancher 1 run until I get those secret slime style pack. Unless I get that in the soundtracks, which the soundtracks won't add anything but the secret style pack will. Unless I get that secret style pack, after I complete that little mini series for rush mode and get those last 3 achievements, that should be the last time I ever touch Slime Rancher 1, unless I come back in my own spare time to play the hell out of it again. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's basically what the plan's gonna be for this. Wow, and with yapping, just the perfect amount of time too. Got these are about to be done. That one's probably already done. This one. We'll go ahead and do this one first. Just because the other one's got the Indigonium. I kind of hope I get enough out of it. Kind of hope I got just as lucky as last time. The Indigonium spawns. Wow, we got one Indigonium. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to like use the whole sleep metric for the rest of it. I do not want to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically the plan for Slime Rancher. Just after this video's done, end the Slime Rancher series when it comes to this stuff, and then come back to do the rush mode stuff, finish the rush mode stuff, and then come back again when the secret style pack is purchased on my account and I have all the DLC stuff on here. Then once I have all that, I'll come back onto this save file off camera to then collect my to get all the secret slime styles collected. And once that's all done, there could be a possibility I make one final video on this whole thing, talking about getting the slime styles and checking out what they look like and all that. Just one final video before I end everything. And then after that's done, series is officially over for Slime Rancher 1. And the only time I play this is in my own free time for fun. Other than that, it's all in for Slime Rancher 2. You know what I mean? So now that we've crafted this green slime lamp, I want to go through and fill up all the drones again. Then I want to place the green slime lamp where I want it to be. Then I'm probably going to end the video there. You know what I mean? So let's finish putting watering all the drones. Okay, so let's head over to the grotto next. Okay, avoid accidentally jumping into a teleporter in the process. Hello there, friends. Okay, these are up here. Yep. And then gotta go through this bad boy. Low-key, my legs are kind of hurting in the crisscross applesauce position I'm sitting in right now, but it'll be fine. Especially since I'm about to end the video soon. So there's this area sorted out. It should be everywhere in the grotto. Should just need the main area and then like the overgrowth path in the wilds, and that should be it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop by here, deal with those. Now we're gonna swing by. We already did the lab, we already did the grotto, we did the teleporter areas inside of those areas. Now we just need to go deal with Ogden's Retreat, Overgrowth, and then Docks, and then go back to the main area. There's Ogden's Retreat done. I'm gonna try to build up my stamina while also going back through this. There. Now we just need the Overgrowth ones, which we're about to do. Bam and bam. Now we just need to stop by the one in the docks, and then we'll be all done with watering these bad boys. You know what I mean? And bam. We've officially watered all of those again. Fill up my water tank. Now let's get back to the main spot. We'll find the spot I want to put the green slime lamp at, put it down, and then, you feel me, rinse and repeat. Well, not rinse and repeat, but yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be where the green slime lamp goes. And with that, bam, to love to see it. Hell to the yeah. Jump up here. Love seeing all that. Okay, so now, I think I'm gonna end the video off here, guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. So if you like what you saw, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. If you want to check out my other socials, you can go to the about section of the channel or to the description of this video and all my other videos. And with that all being said, my name is Fate. This has been the... not sure what episode number this would be on my Slime Rancher series, but this is potentially the final episode of the main Slime Rancher series. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.